Did you hear the ACHV PEAK? And today we're going to be doing a 20-minute resistance band legs workout. For this workout, we're going to go through 10 groups of exercises for 2 sets each. All of the groups will be, except 2 of the groups, all of the groups are going to be 1 exercise for 2 sets, except the final one will be the same exercise just for left and right side. So just 1 set each leg on those. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. We got about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're going to go into is going to be bodyweight squats. So feet about shoulder width apart, dropping down, coming up, just like that. Couple seconds, here we go. Dropping down, coming up. Chest out, head up, back nice and straight. Oh, there we go. Just warming everything up here. Don't forget to breathe. We got boxer shuffles next. So we're just gonna pop from one foot to the other here. If you can't do this, you can do alternating calf raises or even double leg calf raises here. Going into alternating hip flexor stretch next. So we're gonna drop out, drop down, sink the hips forward, come up, switch sides. Same thing, sink the hips forward to that front heel. There we go. We got good mornings coming up here. Slight bend, or it's not slight bend in the knees, and then bending at the back. There we go. Almost said slight bend in the back. There we go. Let's get one more here. Alternating toe touch kicks next. Staying nice and tall on these. There we go. Alternating lateral lunges here. This is our last one. Stretching it out. We got sumo squats coming up first, so stretch it out right here. Let's get one more here. There we go. We got a 20-second break, and then we're starting with sumo squats. Just like I said. Here we go. So we're gonna put our bands out here. Nice and flat, step close to the ends, putting our toes out just a little bit, hold it in the front, dropping down, coming up, dropping down, coming up. There we go. Trying to keep that back straight, chest out, head up, all that good jazz. You know the drill. I feel like on leg days or leg workouts, I say that like at least 50 times. But we need to hear it. There we go. 15 seconds, going back into it. Sumo squats. 5 seconds. Here we go. Coming down and up. Down. Oh yeah, and up. Oh. Here we go. 20 seconds, we got hex squats coming up. So for our hex squats, we're just gonna have our hands by our sides right here, coming down and up. You can have your feet like just inside shoulder width is probably best. You can go a little wider if you want, but I just find that my hands end up just hitting my legs so much, and you're almost using a lot of shoulders to keep your hands out. So you got to find that happy middle ground. Again, chest out, head up, back straight. Weight in the heels. There we go. Going back into it. Hex squats again here. Let's go. Up and down and up. Down and up. Try not to lean too far forward. Keep that weight in the heels. No. 20 seconds. Alternating lateral lunges. If you want to go a little lighter here, you can, since we'll be doing more like single leg action. I'm going to try to use this band. So right now I have our 50 and 60 pound band in hand. Dropping down, coming up, dropping down, coming up. I should have tightened my shoes a little tighter. The bands are wanting to pull my shoes inward just a little bit because they're on super loose. Note to self, tie your shoes a little tighter next time. Back nice and straight. There we go. Going back into it. About 5 seconds left. Here we go. Dropping down, coming up. Again, try to put that weight in the back heel as you come down. We don't want to be like super leaned over like that. We want to be a little bit more straight up. Obviously, you're going to have some hinge at the hips, but we don't want to go too far with it. We don't want to have a ton of weight on that front, on your toes. There we go. 20 seconds, we got front squats. I'm going to use a set of bands here that have handles. You should too. Probably go a little bit lighter with the resistance. So what we're going to do here is I like to have these a little closer to the front of my foot. And then I'm going to drop down, grab them right here, and start from the bottom and go up. And then hold them out in front of me right here. There we go. So for front squats, I like to keep my heels on my mat because my mat's like a 3/4 inch thick or 5/8 inch thick mat. And it allows the bands to kind of sit under my feet, but not make my feet kind of crown in the center. So I get that nice little heel lift. Makes it a little bit easier, and it kind of positions my bands where I need them because they're wedged up against the mat and my foot. Right there. Here we go. I'm gonna drop back down. Start here. Come up, down, up, down. Your feet should be a little closer together than normal here. If you can't go all the way down, that's totally fine. If you're going to come to like legs parallel with the ground, back up, that's totally okay. We got RDL'S coming up. So slide into those knees. Hinging at the hips this time, keeping the back straight. Here we go. So slide in the knees, coming down, back up. Down, back up. We're not doing this. That's a good morning. We're not doing that. Sinking the butt back, hands stay close to the legs. we go. Going back into it here. I just realized my pre-workout's way over there. Dang, total bummer. I don't know about you, but I feel like I can't exercise without some pre-workout coursing through the veins, even if it's just a little swig or two, you know? I'm kind of the stay caffeinated type of guy. There we go. We got depth squats coming up. This will be a fun one. All right, so we're gonna have our bands under that left foot here. We're gonna take a knee on this one. Have that right knee just back of the left heel. And then we're gonna explode up, come down. They don't have to be in line with each other. Just so you know, the right knee is still gonna be off to the side. We just don't wanna step back like this. We don't wanna do that, nope. We wanna be here. There we go. Down nice and easy, explode. Down nice and easy, explode. Also make sure with the depth squats that you're trying to only use that front foot. Don't use the back leg. Here we go. I was getting my pre-workout. Come on. Try not to use that back leg. Drive. Back down. Drive. Back down. Here we go. Switching sides here. Oh, time for the pre, huh? There we go. Nice little hit of the good stuff there. There we go. And up and down. Switching sides. Remember, we're dropping straight down. Explode up. There we go. My current pre-workout of choice is going to be Amino Energy. I think it's by Optimum Nutrition. The blue raspberry. That's my jam. But I put a little bit of creatine HCl in there, some HMB, some leucine, and some, what else is it? There's one other one. I can't remember at the time. Oh, maybe later. Something else in there. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on, let's get one more. Here we go. We got deadlifts coming up. Woo! The depth squats. Let's wear the legs out. Love them. All right, deadlifts. Get a little closer together than a normal squat. Hinging at the hips here a little more. It's kind of a mix between an RDL and think hex squat. The forearms stay on top of the knees here. Getting a little squat in, a little hinge in. Back straight, chest out, head up. You know the drill, right? Here we go. Going back into it. Got a little sweat going on now. Here we go. Let's get ready. Let me turn sideways, or straight, I guess. There we go. Up and down, up, down, up. Chest out. You could have your head in a more neutral position. You don't have to have it up. You could be more here. I just like to keep mine up, so it kind of forces me to keep my back straight without having to think about it. There we go. We got glute kickbacks coming up. You're gonna need some handles for this. We're gonna do left side. So I'm just gonna drop down on the ground, put my foot in the handle here, and then I'm gonna hold the band in my right hand, choking up on it a good amount, pin the band to the ground here, and then we're gonna go up and back. Make sure to point your toe out away from you, not down. That way the handle doesn't come off, because that might hurt. We don't want that. Here we go. Up and back squeeze. Up and back squeeze. Come on. Also, we have 40-second working times on these. If you were wondering why they're a little longer, a little extra burn since we're only doing one set. There we go. Switching sides. I find it easier just to stand up. Handle that right foot, band in the left hand, drop down, pin it down. There we go. Hopefully I don't hit anything. Oh, a little too close there. There we go. Exhale as you kick back, inhale as you come back in. There we go. Yeah. 10 seconds, come on. Here we go. We got hip abductions coming up. I'm gonna do these on our side. We don't even need any bands for these. We're gonna be on our right side here. What we're gonna do, come up and down. Here we go, up and down. You could even kick just a little bit back. We definitely don't want to come forward with the foot. We want to either go perfectly vertical or just a little bit back. If you kind of put your hand on your hips, where your thumb lands, that's where you should be feeling it. Somewhere in there. Oh. 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 There we go. Oh. Let's get one more. Oh. Switching sides. There we go. Coming up and down. Up and down. Make sure you're going perfectly vertical or just a little bit back. That little bit of back, man, that's what lights it up. There we go. Come on. I can't believe these are always so tough for me. All right, we're on the cool down. We got hurdler stretch left side, so left leg out, right leg pulled back here. We're gonna lean forward. The hip abductions for me. We literally have a hip abductor machine here. The thing is I just don't use it very much. It's a great machine. It's just, I don't know, I need to put it in my workout. It's such a great exercise. It's so good for any squatting movements that you do. If you're off balance, you get the wobbly knees when you exercise, when you jump, run, whatever. The hip abductors are going to help. So that exercise or getting on the machine or whatever, It's critical. It's a great exercise. But man, even just no weight lights me up. And I always find it comical. I'm leaning forward here. Feeling that stretch. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. We're going to the 90-90 stretch left side. So left leg at a 90 out in front of us, right leg at a 90 out beside us, and then we're going to lean forward. Feeling it stretch out in that glute med, the same muscles we just worked with the hip adductors. Now that mine are nice and stiff, we're going to stretch it out. Don't forget to breathe. We're always trying to push deeper into the stretch. We're not just kind of hanging out here doing nothing. We're focusing on the stretch. Switching sides, last one, and then we are out of here. Yep, still feel it burn. To loosen that bad boy up. I probably need to do this exercise more often as well. I need to do the hip abductor to work it and the 90-90 to lengthen it, to stretch it out. There we go. All right, great workout today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I sure did. That's always a good one. Nice little burn right there. 20 minutes, get you in, out, and on your way. If you did enjoy it, be sure, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.